Yeah, I think I know what actually happened. Third live stream today within an hour. Second one, I think what happened was I didn't edit it, but I think that just meant that uh, it just got discarded. So there's person again. I think that's the same person. So I think I just lost that half an hour time, 35 minutes. So yeah, well, at least now I know a bit more about what I'm doing. So yeah, now I have to actually press to edit it so that it will be uploaded. Unless of course it somehow gets uploaded anyway. In which case, good days. But I'm going to try to stretch this out for 10 minutes. Yeah. So I can't even remember half the stuff I talked about. I know I talked about House of Cards, Avatar, Agresco. I love Agresco. Yeah, I spent the last 10 minutes talking about Jack. I think it was just 5 minutes about Yakuza. I can't remember exactly what they said, so that's lost time. And I only said it a few minutes ago. Uh, but yeah, well, if you want to, might as well talk about Yakuza anyway for a bit. Fucking bullshit it is, and I love it. The other game I love is the other it's one of my favorites. The other one being The Last of Us. But in general, I love bullshit kind of TV shows, movies, music, like whatever. On a like, I like there's a lot of serious stuff that I like as well. But just on a whole, I enjoy kind of stupid stuff more. Like take Rampage, like not a good movie. Like at least I don't think is a well made one, but I still like it because kind of at the start, while it realizes that the premise is a bit stupid, and it does go with it a little bit. It does try to take itself a bit seriously, but towards the end of it, whoever was making the decision just decided, do you know what? Fuck it. This is not a serious movie. Let's just go all out. They stopped caring about the explanations of why the crocodile and was it a wolf or a dog? It's been a while. It's been about a year or two since I saw Rampage, so I just remember the general plot of the movie. I, I think it is a wolf, but they just stopped caring about explaining why they have the powers and why the gorilla doesn't have some of these powers because there's a albino gorilla. Like, okay, didn't have to be an albino gorilla, but they well, it did and didn't because in the end it didn't really affect the plot too much. Like it serves as it does drive I can't even remember the Rock's character, just the Rock's character. It might as well be an actual Rock because the character is a bit dull. Not an insult to Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I like a few. I actually like a few of the movies he's in. If I remember correctly, the first one I saw him in was either the Mummy 2, where he was CGI'd onto a giant scorpion. That's a good movie, and the Scorpion King, which is I know there's a bunch of sequels in that to the Scorpion King that most people didn't see him. I didn't see him, so don't like. I might watch them in the future, but I haven't seen any of those sequels. Mm, There's extra content if the first live stream that I did today he did somehow upload. So yeah, I have no idea how cringy that comes off, but I don't really care. I'm probably going to end up hating this anyway in the future. If I actually remember to make sure that I make sure it's uploaded. For anyone wondering why my YouTube channel is called The Real Irish Egypt and why the real is one word and Irish Egypt another word. Yeah, I did not put much thought into YouTube channel name. That is the least important part of the channel. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I mentioned my name. I'm Park, done. Thankfully, a common enough name in Ireland that you shouldn't. Like, obviously, you know my face. So, obviously, I suspect, actually, I'm wondering should I edit that. If you see this bit, and I probably edited it out in the YouTube editor. I suspect, hopefully, I don't get hacked by anything. I think that was a mistake. Well, I don't think it was really a mistake. I actually think, can't be lost. I think I'm safe enough. It's a common enough name that people, well, common enough in Ireland anyway, that people that do try to hack any of my accounts probably will hopefully get the wrong. Well, hopefully for me, if it does happen to someone called Pogdon, I feel I am sorry. Not that I'm suspecting anything major at the moment because I only have one person and mostly a handful of views, but yeah. So anyway, the first live stream was raised. Second one only a minute. So yeah, I'm going to I might just end this now just so that at least I have something. Bye. And if this is still recording before I click it, bye.